What's up, guys? Welcome to Monchkinz Gaming, where we take your gaming to the next level. This is Monchkinz logging in to bring you some Brave Cross news. Hello guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful new year so far. Hopefully you're all not too hungover, especially people from the States. New Year's Day for them. It is the second day of the year here in Australia. And you know what? I think it's time for some Brave Cross news. Basically, there was a couple of posts that happened yesterday while I was at work, and it's basically an announcement of a new event. Now, I wasn't really sure I was going to be able to make this video because I had to go to work this morning, but work called and said asked if I wanted to take the day off, and I'm like, hell yes I do. So here we go. I finally had the time to actually report a news that is quite recent. I mean, it's been 12 hours already, I think, since the official post in Facebook. But you know, at least I am here now. So I'm really sorry if this is quite a little bit late. So the event is basically part of the New Year event. I wasn't expecting another one, to be honest with you guys, because of the Christmas event pretty much tapped everyone out of their gems, and of course the recent Kitsune limited hero event as well. I'm sure people spend their gems on that, and now it's another heavy gem related event. It's similar to the Christmas event, which I don't know why they did it. It's, to be honest, I don't think people shouldn't reload anymore. People shouldn't have the money to reload anymore unless you're very rich. So what this event is basically the same thing. So instead of snowman and Christmas trees, we are going to get some silver eggs from campaigns and story modes. And the golden egg is of course only available through reloading, like the reload perks, I believe is a new thing again. And of course by paying 99 gems for one. The biggest thing with this event is the two new costumes. Now they've released this costume just yesterday, I guess, for me anyway. So there's the Arctic Fox and the White Yasha. The Arctic Fox has stats which they've already posted in their Facebook page, which I am just going to have a quick look. So the Arctic Fox gives your troops 20% more HP, and you get a team penetration damage plus 500 and a team attack plus 1%. It's not a whole lot, so I mean, but it's very cute. A lot of people will find it very cute. Now the White Yasha will give you a total of 30% troop HP and 7% team final damage and 7% team attack, which is, I think, worth a lot more than the Arctic Fox. Now the White Yasha to me looks like a Gintama sort of costume, because the male version is basically, you look like Gintoki. So if you guys don't watch Gintama, I suggest you do watch a little bit of it. I mean, I haven't been up to date with it, but it is quite funny. It's a very humorous anime. So those are the important things in this event, and of course you do get shards, and you do get the chance to finish up your Cyclone Fate, you know, stuff. So you do get the Fate weapon and the Fate armor and the Fate trinket along with this event. And to top it off, you can still get the costumes that you might have missed during Christmas, as including the dumpling outfit, which I think is probably the second best costume in the entire event. So what do I think of this event? I think I already touched on it on my introduction that I think people shouldn't be reloading anymore. This is just another event, you know, a cash grab event. I mean, Christmas is okay, but starting the new year with something like this, where you can't even get any of these golden eggs without farming something, I mean, sure, you can spend the gems you get for free, but seriously, for you to be able to get the white Yasha is basically you need 10,000 gems. Let's put it that way. So 100 times 100, yeah, I mean, I'm rounding up, but it's pretty much nearly 10,000 gems. They did give away some free golden eggs, which was 10 of them. 10 of them. So, you know, I'm not sure what is going through their heads. They're just trying to grab some money, or of course. But I think they would have benefited if they maybe had this event at a later date. Well, when people already forgot that the Christmas event happened. But a lot of people like myself, and I know a lot of you guys who watch this, aren't very happy with this event, because pretty much you're gonna miss out on this, because if you don't have the money, if you know, well, tough luck, you won't get any of the items. So I think they should redo this event at a later date. I mean, we had the Kitsune limited time event as well, so people are really tapped out of their gems. And I mean, if you're in the top arena, in the top, you probably get a lot more gems, because you get 500 gems every day if you're first, and that's one thing. So, you know, I do think that it's best for them to do it at a later date. Anyway, those are my thoughts for that event, for the New Year's event. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm just repeating myself. Now, the other new thing is they've released this event called Windfall, which will last for 3 days as well, which I have no freaking idea what's happening. I did push the buttons a couple times, and I felt that I didn't really get any gems back. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just like, what's this do? And it says I gained the gems, but I never really noticed anything. And it's saying that you're investing them. So the lady is saying that invest your gems for max returns, and it's a limited time only. VIP 9 gets I think 2 times more. Yeah, again 2 times, and VIP 10 can claim additional 1 time. So there isn't a claim button that I can see, even when the required gems was a little bit lower than that, because I pressed and pressed and pressed. I think I pressed like 4 times, and I'm like, how do I claim this? And so I tried to look for a claim button, but there isn't any. And then I turned in some of my gems that like this one. I think I had over 2,000, to be honest, nearly 3,000 of those, and I turned it in, and I'm like, okay, now I have the required gems, but there still wasn't a claim button. So I just pressed the push button again, and now my required gems is 8,800. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I asked my Legion mates, and all they said was you do get the gems. So I'm not entirely sure as to what's going on with this event. So I'll make another video once I sort of know what's going on, hopefully before this freaking event ends. And I'll ask my Legion mates if they can send a video, and I can upload it for the meantime. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Remember to click like, subscribe, and share this video if you find it helpful at all. And as always, I would like to hear from you guys what you think of the event, the New Year's event. Basically, that's what I'm calling this. Do you think you have enough gems to get any of the costumes, and do you guys plan to reload to get the costumes? And before I forget, they did have another pop-up event that happened yesterday, no, the day before maybe. uh, it was the New Year's Eve pop-up event, which you can turn in some of your gold roses. So hopefully you guys managed to get some of the items that you needed. I think it only lasted for 24 hours. You could have gotten a Fate Frostbow weapon, armor, trinket, whatever. One of them each, and I do believe a couple more items. Anyway guys, this is Monchkinz logging off, and I'll see you guys in the next level.